Hey guys, welcome back to Louis Profits, and today's video is going to be how to create your spreadsheet to keep track of all of your profits and expenses, and it will be automated in the end once you have done it. If you have not watched my last video, make sure you go watch that, where I provide all of the suppliers you need to use and all the important details you need to know about each and every one, whether that's from returns, whether that's the VAT, everything. And I'm also showing examples of my returns, my actual returns, in that video, so you can see exactly how it's done. Anyway, without further ado, let's not waste any time and let's get straight into the video. So as you can see here, this is just an example of my current one of my spreadsheets for my stores. And if we have a look down here, we have lots of products down here. It might just look like a much mumbo jumbo to you right now, but I will be explaining all of it to you. So let's actually start on a new spreadsheet. I'm not just going to show you this and be like, do this. I'm going to actually show you how to do it in real time. So let's get started. I'm going to speed this up just because it will make it easier. I'm just like going to make it all looking nice. You should probably follow me with what I'm doing here. You'll want around 10 of these. Just to keep in mind the processing fee, so for eBay it will be 2.9%, depending if you're a business seller or a personal seller. But if this is for your dropshipping store on Shopify, for example, and if you're using Stripe or if you're using the Shopify payment processor, make sure you add the percentages here, and I'll show you how to actually do that in a minute. But I'm just going to continue putting all these titles up here, and then we'll get into how to actually automate it all for you. So if you're not doing eBay, then I would just put fees, because there will be other fees for you, I'm sure, especially with Shopify. There's a few other fees such as shipping, handling, processing fees, and all sorts. I'm going to show you one from AliExpress simply because they do charge 20% VAT, so I'll actually be able to show you how you do add the VAT as well. But if your supplier doesn't have VAT, all you'll do is you'll just put 0 for all of them down there. But I'm assuming you might switch to other suppliers. You don't just use one supplier, so make sure you do still add this section, because I'm assuming the next suppliers you end up using will be charging VAT. So this is a very important section to have there. So here we'll say this item here. I'm actually not drop shipping this because it's from China, but it's just an example. So you just add the name here. But what you would actually do is you would then type this on eBay, and you'd see if this product is on eBay, and then whatever your eBay title is, you would put here, so it's easier to find, and then you'd link it to the product page as well as saving it to your wish list. This is the best way to keep track of everything. RC car. This is not actually a spreadsheet I'm going to use. And then the price, $22.49. Then you just put what you're going to set. So this is your price, sorry. Let's say you're selling it for $39.99. And how much are they selling it for? $22.49. So you put $22.49 and get that done. And then shipping fee. So there's 0 for AliExpress. 0. Processing fee, so 2.9. So what you would do then is you would equals, and then you do your price, and then you would times it by the processing fee. So if you're using AliExpress, you need to know what the percentage of your payment processor's fee is. So you would add that here, but I know eBay's is 2.9%. Which is £1.16. So that is how much I would have to pay. And then the VAT is another 20%. So then you would do the retail price, and then you would times this by 20. So that is another £4.50. And then the eBay fees, of course, is another 10%. So you got to add that there as well. But what I was doing is I was doing 1% promotional. So I was also paying 1% in sponsorship on eBay as well, so it's actually 11% for me, but that's your choice if you want to do that. So we're just going to do 10% for right now. So let's actually add that 0.1 that is another £4. And number of sales, let's say we've had one sale, but you'll be putting 0 as you've just done it. And then you do profit per sale would then be this minus this minus this, oh, minus this, minus this, minus this, and then minus this. And then that is that is then the profit per sale that you're going to then get. But then you want to do your running profit. So what you would then do is you would times your sales. So you would equal your sales, you times that by that, and then that is your running profit. So let's say we then change this to 2, it's now doubled. We'll change that to 4. As you can see, it works great there. Now you're probably wondering to yourself, oh no, I'm gonna have to do this every time. You actually don't. So obviously you keep these blanks, you have to put these in yourself, also the shipping fee. But then what you do, your processing fee, if you're going to be selling on the same platform and you're using the same payment processor, then there's no problem for you to just do this and it will do it all for you. So I'll show you an example right now. So we're doing this, and then you can just double tap these and it does it to the exact same place. It's great. So and then this, one thing to do is it's best to then do this to make sure everything is pounds. No matter what number you put in, you want it to be a currency. So you would then go to format, number, and then you'd go to custom currency, or unless you're doing it in dollars. If you're doing it in dollars, then perfect. But I'm doing it in pounds, so I then select pounds, and here you go, it automatically updates. Whatever I put here, it is now automatically a pound, and you do not have to put a pound sign. Anyway, let's get back to the video here. So the shipping fee is going to be 0 for me for all of these, just an example, but I wouldn't do this if I was you, like drag this down, because different products might have different shipping prices, so I wouldn't do that, but I was doing it for the example. So therefore now let's put RC car 2, RC car 2, and we are going to sell it for $59.99, and we are getting it for $29.99. And as you can see, it just automatically now does it for you. You just have to put how much you're paying and your price, and then it does it all for you. Now you're probably wondering, how do I make it so it shows me the total profit I'm making? Now all you have to do is really, really simple, guys. You just put equals here. So you do sum and then as you can see, it does it for you. And then let's say now we just add one here. Well, I've got to have to do this quickly, so let's just add another just to show you it works. 19, and then we'll set it for $49.99 again. As you can see, the total profit has now been updated. So that is basically the ins and outs for your spreadsheet, for your dropshipping store. It's very important you do it like this, and it just keeps everything nice and organized. And another thing you do is, this is a product, just so you can find it easily. Whenever you get a sale, you do Command F, you type in the eBay name of the product that you listed it as, you type that in, you'd find it, and then you'd have a link here because you would have added a link, insert link, done that. You then search your RC car. I've got a sale for an RC car. Then see here, you see how much profit you're going to make. You go here, you check the price is still the same, $22.49 it is. Go and order that, put one here. Put one here, I don't know why that's pounds, I'll change this quickly, sorry about that. Yeah, so you just put 1 there, 2 there, 3 there, and it will change there. So yeah, that is literally how you do it. It's really, really simple once you get the hang of it. But yeah, so if you have enjoyed this video, I would really, really appreciate a like and a subscribe. It would really mean a lot. We're going to be doing daily videos, so I hope you're excited for that. And the next video should hopefully be how to create unlimited eBay stealth accounts, but if not, then it'll be the video after, or the video after that. But that is definitely planned on going out this week. I'm just waiting on one thing to be verified, my identification to be verified on something, and then I'll be able to. So basically that's all I'm waiting on. But yeah, thank you very much for watching, and have a lovely rest of your day.